What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. It's Tori V Fit here. You probably already know by the title of this video what I'm gonna be talking about today, but if you didn't read it for whatever reason, we're gonna be talking about my relationship with food. I have healed my relationship with food and I feel amazing. I feel so much better. Am I the skinniest I've ever been? No, but do I actually feel like alive and not scared to eat if I want to, not scared to take a break from tracking, or not scared of the scale? So we're gonna be getting all into that since I just gave you a little rundown. Sorry, my hair's a little crazy, but first we need some coffee. So we're gonna go to Starbucks. I'm gonna try a new order and then that'll give me more energy and focus maybe to give you guys a whole rundown on how I healed my relationship with food. But let's go to Starbucks. Guys, I'm so sorry. I lied to you. I forgot that a Dutch Bros opened right by my house. I'm gonna look at the menu right now. I forgot a Dutch Bros opened right by my house. So sorry I lied. We are not going to Starbucks. We're gonna try Dutch Bros. If you guys have one of these near your house, I have tried one before when I lived in College Station. It was amazing. It was like right after my first prep. So like I couldn't try it all throughout prep. I'd pass it every day. After my first show, I was like, oh, finally I'm done. I can try it. Tried it, loved it. I don't remember what I got, so we're gonna pay attention this time, but here is one of the menus. They accidentally made, I ordered a cold brew. They said, like, I just asked what the lady recommended, right? I told her I'm like sugar-free, syrup and almond milk, and then whatever, like cold brew, whatever. So I ordered a cold brew, some like bald eagle. I forgot what it was. It was something like eagle, cold brew, caramel, and vanilla. I don't know. So here's the cold brew. At first, they accidentally made a latte, and so they gave me both. And I told her, first of all, this is a large. Bro, this is too much. Let's just try, what is this one? This one is the latte, so it's a little lighter. Bro, it's so good. Wow, that's the latte. What's the difference between a latte and cold brew? This one's darker, so you can see the caramel drizzle. You guys know I love caramel drizzle. Okay, cold brew. Legit dripping it down my, oh, spilled it on myself. I think I like the latte better. And that wasn't even what I ordered. What the heck? This is so good. I feel like a little kid with like their sippy cup that they like never put down because they want apple juice so bad. What is also really good, since I came to Dutch Bros, the car wash is right next to Dutch Bros. There is bright green bird shit on my windshield right now. You see that? Nasty. So let's just go get my car wash and then I'll get to rant about how I healed my relationship with food. Okay, so since I got 2 coffees, I cannot drink this one right now. This is my second coffee today. I'm just going to, so the ice doesn't melt and make it super watery, I'm gonna have this one tomorrow. So I'm gonna pour out the coffee, dump out the ice, and then just pour it back in this cup, because I love these cups. Can I get the lid back on now? Okay, there we go. Okay, now we get to sit down and talk about everything that I've done to help my relationship with food, but I am going to start doing the secret code word again, so I will announce that after our little chat, so stay tuned. But thank you guys for being so patient with me on YouTube. I am finally getting a schedule down. We are supposed to move in a month and a half-ish. I really want to do more vlogs about like designing the home when we get there and organizing it. But let me know if you guys would be interested in me doing more videos about that, because I honestly don't even know what I would film. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix up my hair while we talk about how I healed my relationship with food. So I know I've talked about this before if you've watched my videos, so I'm not going to go super in depth, but I've done 2 preps, and after the first one, I binged for like 3 months. And I think a lot of the reason for that was I did not learn a lot about how to prevent binging, and I really did not even know that a lot of competitors struggle with binging because I feel like literally no one talks about it. That's just how I feel. I feel like no one talks about it. And so, you know, I'm going in there so blind, like scrolling every night on prep through food accounts, making myself drool, making my stomach growl, ordered all these cookies to have after the show, binged all of them. And then it just became like an everyday thing or like a cycle. Like I eat, I stuff myself to where my stomach hurts, I'm throwing up, because your body after prep is not used to that food. So you cannot do that to yourself because it's gonna get so addictive. You haven't had sugar in so long, the body just craves it, bro. You can't even tell, your hormones are so crazy, you can't even tell when you're full. That's why I was eating so much. And you're probably thinking, Tori, you just said that your stomach hurt. That would happen after I already ate so much food. So your brain and your stomach just aren't sending the right signals, like, hey, your stomach is like already really full, why are you still eating? I gained 20 to 30 pounds in the first month or 2 after my first show, and how I stopped was really just, it was all discipline. It was like, I'm getting rid of the snacks that I would binge, I'm putting a diet plan in place, and I have to hit my macros. Like, I cannot keep doing this or I'm going to become super unhealthy, and this is gonna become a huge problem for me. And not to mention, it affects your mental health so much. You're watching yourself gain weight, you're watching yourself eat because you thought you were hungry. Like, you're not trained to just be hungry all the time and then not eat. You know what I'm saying? So because my hormones were so crazy, it was extremely hard, but somehow we got through it. And then what do you know? I'm starting another prep. So that was not smart of me to do, but I did it. And my hormones were messed up pretty much the whole second prep. And I think that played a huge role on it's taking forever for me to get lean. That's why I prepped for like almost 30 weeks. I learned from the first show. So second show, I stopped following all those food accounts. I didn't order a bunch of sweet treats or anything. For after the show, I just said, you know what, whatever I'm craving, we will get when I want it. I don't have to stock up on stuff to eat, you know what I'm saying? Then, this is kind of a little different than binging, but then post-show, I start to gain healthy weight back. You know, I'm doing my reverse diet, and my reverse diet is pretty much over now. I'm just trying to body recomp, and that's why I'm doing my 60-day challenge. I'm on day like 22 right now. As I'm gaining the healthy weight, I can feel like my personality coming back. I have natural energy. I'm not relying on 4 coffees a day to keep me going and awake. The only thing was I'm trying to hit my macros for the reverse diet. This was the first month or 2. I'm just thinking, like, the only thing I'm struggling with, I'm not struggling with eating disorders, right? But I'm struggling with, am I always just going to think about food? Am I going to think about food all day, every day? Just thinking in my head, like, when is it going to be the day when I don't think about food all day long, and I don't think about calories, or whenever I look at food, it's not automatically like, oh my God, all the sugar, 1,000 calories. It's more of just like oh, that's sweet, a sweet treat. Like, I could eat that if I want it. I never knew how people got to that place, and that's where I was trying to get to. So that was my next goal after prep. Like, yeah, I'm not binging, but how do I get out of this awful mindset I'm stuck in of thinking about food 24/7? Like, literally, I'm thinking like, is this just how I am? Am I gonna be a foodie forever? Like, and I'm not saying that that's unhealthy. I honestly don't even know if that's a characteristic of somebody with an eating disorder, or if it's normal for a lot of people, or what, but constantly thinking about my next meal. So as I gained more healthy weight in my reverse diet, by the way, here's one braid. I gotta fluff it up, but I'm thinking, like, how can I continue to heal my relationship with food so that it's not running my life? Like, I don't want to think about food all day, every day. I don't want to think about like, what am I gonna order if my friends and family want to like go out to a restaurant that doesn't have healthy options. I don't want to think about that. It's exhausting. As I gained the healthy weight, I'm finally got my period back, you know, feeling legit normal. I'm not having these crazy mood swings anymore because my finally fixed my hormones. I've been eating enough for months. Like, I have continued to hit my macros for months. Even if I'm uncomfortable, even if I'm gaining weight, whatever, it doesn't matter. Social media is filled with people that you can compare your body to or whatever, but it's not real 100% of the time. So, I mean, not everyone looks shredded 100% of the time, whatever it is, but give yourself a break with food. Do not be in a deficit 100% of the time. Don't starve yourself. Stop restricting food groups and calories and whatnot. Legit eat your fucking carbs. Oh my gosh. Move to feel good. Eat to fuel your body. And it is crazy how much has changed for me, but I legit feel like a totally different person. So I know that was a lot of information at once. I'm just word vomiting on you guys, but legit stay consistent. Keep hitting those macros. Practice self-love and just watch yourself completely transform and blossom. I gotta practice what I preach. I gotta keep working on myself, show you guys how much this is paying off for me, and hopefully you guys do the same. All that matters is how you talk to yourself, how you see yourself. So start thinking of things that you can do to feel like the best you that you can be. Like fueling your body, like drinking enough water, like taking your vitamins every day, going for a walk, reading your favorite book, eating your favorite foods, whatever it is, just do what makes you happy. Okay, here's one braid that I fluffed up. Here's the other one. My hair is so thin, so my braids look small, so I just shimmy them like this. You guys always ask me how I braid my hair, but it's a lot of practice. But that's like with anything. The more you practice it, the more you get better at it, the better the outcome's gonna be. So, okay. We're all done. It looks pretty good. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to my little word vomit about how I have bettered my relationship with food and my mindset about food too. Now it is time for the secret code word. So thank you for watching my video all the way through. The code word is going to be Dutch because, guys, this coffee was insanely good. I'm trying to finish it before the end of the vid. I am gonna be posting Mondays and Thursdays. So this is like my first Monday video. Finally got my shit together so I can do the 2 videos a week. Sorry it's taken me forever, but you guys are the best, patient, amazing peoples ever. So comment the secret code word. I will be interacting with those that do. If you don't know how it works, you comment the secret code word, I notice, and comment back. But thank you guys so much for watching my first ever Monday YouTube video. I will see you guys on Thursday.